So why should you listen to me anyway? I mean, I'm just another talking head on a video out there in the internet somewhere. And it's a good question. And so basically, I want to really help people not make the mistakes that I did in my entrepreneurial journey. So if you can learn from my mistakes, it's going to save you time, it's going to save you money. And it's not completely altruistic, because eventually, if I give enough value, you probably want to do business with me at one of my coaching or consulting programs. So it's not purely philanthropic. So the next thing I want to talk about today is the Buddhist billionaire and the success code. An amazing entrepreneur. He's built multiple billion-dollar companies from scratch, and he has a very simple formula for success in business. I love that quote that, any idiot can make something complicated, but it takes true genius to make something simple. So success equals skill times attitude times effort. You can have someone who doesn't have a good attitude and they're not putting any effort in. Doesn't matter how skilled they are, they're not going to succeed. Flip of that can be they can put all the attitude, but if they don't have good effort and they don't have the skills, it's not going to work. So it's just those three things combined that really makes the powerful formula. And so you can judge yourself and judge your team, judge your managers on, am I putting the effort in? What is my attitude? Am I showing up every day? Am I positive? Am I negative? Am I giving up? Am I persevering? Am I upgrading my skill? And so it's a really good method to see if the people in your company are pulling their weight or not. Rather than having a really complicated system, just judge those three things. Performance review. Ask the person, how do you think you did in terms of your effort that you put in on a scale of 1 to 10? What do you think your attitude is on a scale of 1 to 10? And then once they sit down and they rate themselves, ask them what would it take for them to improve those things. Just by applying this principle of the success equals skill times effort times attitude, it's a really good way of simplifying your own assessment of yourself, but also your assessment of people in your company.